What makes Kirksville different from other small rural towns? What has made Kirksville actually embrace their minority neighbors?
I think one of the biggest things that's helped Kirksville is prominent members of our community who are known to be gay. And people work with them, know them, vote for them, and live next door to them and realize, oh, I guess they are okay. And I think that's what helps. That's why I think it's really important that when people wonder why do people have to be out of the closet, that's why, because people won't know that, you know, if nobody knew I was Jewish, they wouldn't, all these students, I've had students come to me and say, wow, my grandmother says you're going to go to hell, but you seem pretty nice to me. Okay, so like I've been told over and over again I'm the first Jewish person they've ever known. And my daughter is told that she's the first gay person these kids have ever known. It's not true, they've known other, but they don't know it. So it's important to be out. Out if you're Jewish, out if you're black, out if you're Muslim, gay, you know. So people say like, oh, these are our neighbors.
An awful lot of the folks in Kirksville have lived other places and come here for particular reasons. And we're very blessed to have all the faculty and the students come and enrich our lives and our institutions, our churches and the schools and everything. I just think it's a great place.
The town has seen considerable progress from segregation and dealing with current issues of homosexuality. Recently, Elbrecht was pleasantly surprised to see two people of different races greet each other.
So I know I was driving down Franklin here the other day, and I was really sort of amazed, but there was a black male and a white female, and they were embracing there on Franklin Street. And I think they were embracing because they were just hadn't seen each other in a long time, and they were just good friends. You would have never seen that in 1970. Not in your greatest imagination would you have seen that. And so I think we're a lot more tolerant of the race situation now than we were then. You know, but that just kind of shook me up. You know, I said, wow, you know.
Growing up in Kirksville as a lesbian, Bree Palma rarely has negative things to say about this small Missouri town.
I actually think that despite my one or two bad experiences, Kirksville is a really nice place to live, and I think that it's really welcoming to gays and lesbians. Like, kind of had to test the waters, you know, and I didn't really know how people were going to respond, but I think that other than the occasional negative comment, I think it's a pretty good place.
Kirksville is a place with friendly people. The community as a whole has broken the stereotypical mold of a small town and welcomes change. This has been a report by Matt Gowin.